Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta,
and the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man, Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was selected in the first round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ahmed Rosario is retired to kick off the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. At the plate, Chris Bryant will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Hans Carnuth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Adam Frazier. His career line against Wheeler, just a 1 for 9. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch. Josh Bell comes on with 1. Gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
The designated hitter.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Casper with a great slide. It's in time. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Popped him up. Bryant waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Bell is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. A called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 0-2 once more.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman Matt Carpenter. And that misses ball 1. Carpenter is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Hans Carnuth, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Zimmer is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Zimmer is there, and they go down in a hurry. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario as we begin the top of the 4th. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 40, second baseman, Starlin.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's Starlin Castro as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here he comes on 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. From the stretch, hit down the third baseline. Bryant stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Carnuth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that's finally over for a strike. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He can't get there as it falls in.
The first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bullet to first base, and they will. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1. Skied into straightaway right. Carnuth is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. fifth inning. 2-1 our score.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Braun awaiting the 1-0.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Fastball well outside.
Bradley Zimmer would be next. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Up next for Arizona, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last. Sit back. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he fouls this one off.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Throw on to Bell at first. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
The windup and the 0-1.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out.
Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Popped him up.
Frazier
over to his right. 2 down.
So here's Starlin Castro. On its way is pitch number 75.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit.
2 out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
The tag, and they'll get him at second.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Carter.
Standing in now, Hans Carnut. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Number 27, Mike. Wow.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And it's gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On the first on it. Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70.
First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Avilan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts the... Jesse Biddle is out from the bullpen now. He'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jesse Biddle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bell's got it, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at bat. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 away for the Braves. Joaquin Soria gets the call.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 48, Joaquin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-0 now. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. At the plate now, Bradley Zimmer as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And they will hold that runner over.
The back, number 1, shortstop, Rosario.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he sends it on the ground to first. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. And he will indeed make. Ready.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Cardew.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Castro is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam.
Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the stretch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's out on the tag.
moving off to the plate, the third baseman,
Brendan Morrow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Chris Bryant now. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Josh Bell the next to hit. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Bell is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-run game. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. 49,033 get up as one here at Chase Field. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 6-4. The Los Angeles Dodgers defeated the visiting Giants 5-2. The San Diego Padres bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. The Phils pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-0. The New York Mets amassed 14 hits in the game as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 7-6. The Reds combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 1-0. The Brewers allowed only
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, batting .395. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Ball 1. Castro, the former Miami Marlin, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Carnuth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third. The third
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
run.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Hans Carnuth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Justin.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Zips it to Castro for one. Relay to Bell. The second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Right side hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Conforto.
Fouled away. Ground ball left side to Lowry at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Dickerson is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right hand. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch is popped up. Bryant moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dickerson on third with 2 out. Hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The bat, number 1.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at his strike. Right down the middle, it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. So far, 0-1 with a flyout. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Now back.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around there.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0-1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bumgarner will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The designated hitter.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Here's Jed Lowry now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Hans Carnuth. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
A 1-0 delivery. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he may appear nonchalant rounding those bases, but I can guarantee you that that young man's heart is about to burst out of his chest with pride. Your first home run only happens once, and he's going to cherish this one forever.
So here's Adam Frazier as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. This is line to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to count.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Turner.
Not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
Ouch, that one hit him. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
12-6 the final tally here. The Atlanta Braves sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Tyler Lyons claims the win out of the pen, his first. Madison Bumgarner takes the loss after an effort.